Question for you, Seth. What do you do if your friend's dating someone you really don't like and you hadn't talked about it and you see that this guy's, a bunch of red flags or, that they don't seem to be a good supportive partner? Is it appropriate to say something to your friend? Do you hold back? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
It's a really great question. It's a question I know that anyone listening has dealt with, right? Because all of us have had friends that are in relationships, and it's ideal when we end up really liking the people that they end up being with, but sometimes it doesn't always work that way. When we have a friend and they choose someone we don't like, all good things come from understanding why we feel the way we feel. So, first, clearly identify why it is you don't like someone. There may be some good reasons, some valid, justifiable reasons. And then sometimes, though, right? Like we dislike people and we know deep down there's not really a good reason. It's just us being ridiculous or some stupid idiosyncratic reason. We know that. Here's the thing, if you don't like your friend's partner because you don't like the way they treat your friend, that's important and valid and something worth thinking more about. If it's not related to that, then a lot of times it's important to just let your friend have their relationship. We're not in a relationship with their partner, they are. And, we all make very different choices, and attraction is kind of confusing. And who can say exactly the reason why we are drawn to the people we're drawn to? So sometimes we can let sleeping dogs lie unless it's a treatment issue and we feel like this relationship isn't good for the self esteem of a friend.